My name is Annabelle Karsten, and I decided to research the issue of obesity in adolescents. You may ask, what is obesity exactly? Obesity is a disorder which involves excessive body weight. This fat greatly increases the risk of having health problems. Obesity also results from taking in too many calories for your body, as well as not working out enough for what you are consuming. Another common question with this topic is, how do children get so obese at such a young age? 1. They most likely don't get enough physical exercise. A lot of kids come home right after school and play their Xboxes instead of going outside. 2. Many kids don't have good role models at home when it comes to knowing what food is good or bad for your body, so they eat whatever and however much they want. 3. Some children are born with a hormone imbalance, which causes them to be more hungry or gain more weight fast. It also may be a genetic thing. For example, their parents may both be overweight. 4. It can also be a combination of these things or other things. Obesity has a huge effect on the way kids view themselves and have confidence in what they do. Discrimination is a big one. When heavy children become heavy adults, they may have a reduced chance of landing good jobs with their thinner peers, which causes them to make less money. Another one is low self-esteem. This can turn into feelings of shame about their body, and their lack of self-esteem or self-confidence can lead to poor academic performance in school. Another one is depression. This can stem from the feeling of not belonging or fitting in. They will often feel lonely and left out because they look different from their other friends. Bullying. This is a huge one in school. They may have a harder time making friends, and other kids may make fun of them or call them names for the way they look. The Center for Disease Control and Prevention says, in the United States, the percentage of children and adolescents affected by obesity has more than tripled since the 1970s. Data from 2015 to 2016 show that nearly 1 in 5 school-aged children and young people ages 6 to 19 years old in the United States has obesity. I find this information to be very eye-opening to the fact that we need to do something to slow these rates down. This is my idea for preventing and helping obesity in adolescents be put to an end. Who will we be helping? Children that struggle daily with obesity or are more prone to becoming obese. What is my idea? I will be using the $10 million grant to start both a specific school lunch plan for children that need to eat healthier or don't have access to healthy food at home, as well as an after-school physical activity program, sort of like Girls on the Run. The school lunch program will be for the children that show interest in it or for parents of children that would like their child to be a part of that food plan. And the other school program will be 2 to 3 times a week, depending on how many children will partake in it. I believe that this would take off well in inner city areas, bigger towns, which is why I decided to choose Holland, Michigan. Of course, I would love for this to be a regular thing at every school, every single year, but we'd see how it went in a few of the middle schools or elementary schools in Holland first and hope for good results. When will this plan begin? Once I receive the $10 million grant. Where will this plan begin? Holland, Michigan, preferably the north side of town. Why the north side of town, you may ask? Because the north side of town is near where I live and it is also a very low income area for families.